National Guard is standing by, ready to respond if called, but so far, emergency managers have not deployed any units from Iowa.
There are a number of efforts here in Omaha to help those left underwater in Texas. One of the most visible can be seen at one of the city's busiest intersections, 72nd and Dodge. People there are taking donations of bottled water, which will then be sent to Houston. Members of relief agencies are in Texas tonight dealing with what FEMA calls its worst natural disaster in history.
Other volunteers are standing by, ready to head south at a moment's notice. Reporter Megan Hahn is live for us tonight with more on that angle. Megan.
Thanks, Greg. The Salvation Army Western Division says they're prepared to head to the hurricane-affected areas in the coming weeks with the possibility of leaving as soon as Wednesday. Jaw-dropping images out of the Houston area. Flooded highway overpasses, homes surrounded by a sea of water. As the waters recede comes the cleanup. That's where assistance from the Omaha Metro comes into play.
Recovery of people's items, if there is any way to recover them at all. You never know what the flood destroys or what a flood doesn't destroy, but when the water's already up to the eaves of the house, you're pretty much cleaning out a house and seeing, can we recover the structure at all?
Salvation Army Western Division is preparing to provide relief for the volunteers who already have boots on the ground.
There's no electricity and no way to keep a light on, so that kind of does end. But people they're doing their best to at least tell people how to be safe.
There's crews helping with life-saving rescue operations with 42 field kitchens and 2 larger trailer kitchens providing warm meals. And going beyond the necessities, there's spiritual and emotional counseling.
Floods, I think, are even more devastating than anybody really imagines.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Omaha Division is also readying for possible deployment. It could be as soon as the next 8 to 10 days.
Corps of Engineers, being public works and infrastructure, we will go down and we will help with the debris cleanup, temporary housing mission, temporary roofing mission if that's required. We have temporary power. We have temporary power folks on the ground right now helping to establish power to critical public facilities.
Both agencies will be facing challenges from lack of electricity and phone service to impassable roads.
Well, down in the Houston area, which is where the majority of the work would be, there's literally nowhere to stay. So there's been discussions of responder camps.
The Salvation Army says if you would like to help, the best way you can assist is with monetary donations. We'll have a link on our website on how you can help. That's 3newsnow.com. Reporting in studio, I'm Megan Hahn, 3 News Now.